Hello, everyone. I am Will, and welcome back to my playthrough of Elden Ring. Um, Last we left off, we did three of the Volcano Manor's like little assassination missions against assassinate Old Knight Ishvan, where we got the scaled armor set, which I'm basically wearing right here. Um, and then we did the second one, which was against some I forget I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's like Ryle, um, Riley the Idol. Yeah, we did that one, and then we did the one that Patches gave us against Great Horned Tragoth. Um, the Idol invasion, we got a talisman concealing veil, I think it's called. Um, oh, Capricious Vial, which is basically just eliminates sound. So we put this on, we won't be making noise. It's very useful if you want to stealth around encounters, avoid enemies. It's very good. Um, our reward for beating Tragoth was his armor set, the Bull Goat armor set, one of the heaviest armor sets in the game, including DLC. It's strong, it's just stupid heavy. We have two more um, missions, assassination missions. One that Bernal gave us, which is for the Raging Wolf and Errant Sorcerer. This one's in the capital, so we won't be able to do it just yet. And then we have the last letter from the manor itself for Hoslo, Knight of Blood. He's up in the mountaintops, so we can't get to him till after the capital. So, yep. So those two missions are on hold for the moment. Did a whole bunch of talking to people, make sure I got dialogue. Didn't miss anything. And then we found the secret passage to the inside of the volcano itself. I'll step outside real quick. Bam. Yep. And then we told Soraya about it. Zarias, apparently, about it. And that's basically where we're at. We're ready to do Volcano Manor, the actual dungeon part of it. This whole thing. So that's the plan for today, is to do that. Um, Between episodes, all I did was get some more smithing stone 5s and bought some more smithing stones. Just cause, in case I needed them. I can buy 1 through 4, but I have to actually farm for these against the stone miners in Seal Tunnel. So I just stockpiled on those. And with the runes I got, I think I put 2 points into endurance. I think. I'm trying to reach a base of 30, just because once I hit 30, I'm pretty good for the rest of the game, for the rest of the playthrough, at least endurance wise. After that, I'll probably split up between Vigor and Mind until we get their base to 50 and 30 as well. After that, I'll go back to Dexterity and Faith. And a little bit of Arcane. Just a little bit. But that's the future plan. For right now, Volcano Manor. Here we go. Oh. Oops. Equipment for today is pretty standard stuff. Halo Scythe, Pulley Bow, Godslayer Seal. We actually might change this out here shortly. Um, we will be getting our end game seal here in the Volcano Manor, so probably we'll use that going forward. So, brass shield, scaled armor, festive hood. Pretty standard stuff, with the physic flask being faith and green burst. Got some 5 proof liver here just in case. Yeah, I have electrify armament as well, because there are some abductor virgins in here, and it's best to fight them with a lightning weapon. So when we counter one, we'll be changing our weapon out real quick. Volcano Manor. Alright, let's just get to it. Oop. Okay, just checking to make sure I did that. Gelmir Man Serpents. From what I can tell, they're susceptible to slash? Not by much, but they take more damage to slash than anything else. And they're pretty resistant against... well, they're actually immune to fire. They take no damage from fire damage at all. So it's best not to use fire in this area. So I've got some dogs. Probably throw on the flock canvas talisman. A faithful's canvas, I mean. That should give us enough damage to one-shot the dogs. There's an omen killer down there. The scarab. I believe he has a smithing stone. Man serpents, lots of people. I forgot to put on Fortis Axis lightning spear. We should be okay for now. Saw that one hit coming and I still didn't dodge. Wow. Instead of going that way, we're gonna go this way. Keep it Halo Scythe. I want to say Halo Scythe just for the its weapon skill, the Ring of Light. Gives me a nice, good range option. I don't know how far it goes. Decent far. That's good. Blocked. Backed up into it. Meh. Check our surroundings. There's another dog down there. Okay, never mind. Wasn't sure if it was just gonna spike it or not, but I guess it did not. Another guy. Serpent over there. It's like we got a imp statue over there. Another man serpent. Best way to do this. Could drop down there, but don't want to. Oh, he's actually, that's a bad spot for him. Oh, come on. Oh. Fine. Really? I'll think about it. Number 5. Trying to think of what's the best way to do this. I'll do that. Actually, can I reach this far? Oh, it does. Nice. It's a lot. Range is a lot longer than I thought. Alright. Scarabs will respawn when you quit and load out. Or quit out and reload. So we're good. Nice. There's a dog right there. We're gonna throw pots. Yep. We're just gonna sit back there and throw pots. Ooh, a withered straight sword. Nice. It's not very good, but we got it. Yeah, the withered straight sword only drops from those enemies that wield it. It's not the best straight sword, but it's... at least we got it. Somber 5. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna drop down here. Drop down here. Oh. Alright, good. Got rid of him. I was worried about him. Here. Smithing 5. Nice. I'll take it. Omen killer. We'll get you real quick. Alright. Lots of bodies. Lots of bodies. Oh, we didn't kill him. Kinda surprised. Alright, Mr. Omen Killer. Let's see. Draw a string. No, come on. Thank you. What'd you draw for us? Another Omen Killer Cleaver. Oh, there's the dog. There's someone over there somewhere. Hello? Route 6. There's a noble person somewhere that's throwing pots and such. Hello? Okay. Alright, nothing in the corner. This is what we actually want. The Erdtree seal. That's going to be our main seal from here on out. I'm tempted to go back and upgrade it, but I don't want to respawn all the enemies. Decisions. Can't go anywhere that way. I think I checked back here already, yeah. Just making sure. Yeah. Running low on blue, it's not good. I like how they give us fire arrows, an area that has enemies immune to fire. This is where that one abductor virgin popped out of the corner. So we just made a big loop. Trying to think where the next grace is at. It's not that far. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I forgot. Almost forgot about this little side path. Oop, ran right past it. Right in here. Oh, I can't believe I missed that one. Yep. A little side area. Another noble over there. Trying to remember how we get move it there. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, you gotta sprint and jump. I guess I'm gonna say that's a bit too far, but nope, it was just far enough. Same thing here. Sprint, jump. Oh yes, I forgot about this little area. Yeah, we got little jars, but we gotta be careful. These ones. Boom. You can tell which one it is because the ones that explode have that yellow golden top and look to be a bit darker. But yeah, just be careful. is this? Room 9. Too far. Really? Jeez, man. Wow, that was a sudden difference. Let's just try it. Okay. Two sombers. Oh, no, not sombers. There's regular smithing stone 6s. 2 6s. Free aiming Garank, Stone of Garank is pretty tricky. A smoldering shield. Just a smoldering shield. Shield bash. Nope, can't change it either. So, although it does provide resists frost with its heat and can be used to do fire damage. Basically, just provides additional robustness. It's like 40 points. It's not a lot, but it's something. Retreat seal. Yeah. Coffin for some reason, or a table or something down here. Well, yes, there's a bunch of graveyards, but this is a coffin, not a grave. Or a gravestone. Okay, I don't think there's anything that way. Let's go back. Jump this way? This way. You might be able to jump that. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna try, but you could try if you want. I think we have to go this way, actually. Ooh, no. Thought I had it. Luckily, the lava doesn't do a lot of damage. Thank God. In some of the old FromSoft games, it did a ton. So now the only annoyance is that it slows you down. Ooh, okay. Should we try that again? Ooh. Thank you. I wonder at which point it's no longer crossable. Like, does it kill you? Like, outright? I wonder if we can just run from here to there and skip all that. I don't know if you can. I mean, I never tried, but you probably could. Like, There's a skip somewhere. I think it's actually right here. The Adductor Virgin at the bottom of the Ray Lucari Academy water wheel thing. I believe it dumps you right up there somewhere, like right up in there. I think you might be able to jump from there to here and access Volcano Manor that way. Pretty early on too. Yeah, it dumps you off like right up there, like right there, I think. You just there, jump here, make your way up. Can't get back there anyway. I thought there was something. And go back. Cool. Side progress done. I hope to have the Volcano Manor done, hopefully in this episode. All in one go. Excluding Rykard's boss fight. This takes one. We picked up one earlier. Okay. There's an Abductor Virgin right there. Alright. You're gonna come to life, so bunch of nobles up there. Let's just go kill them real quick. And we actually see this little drapery in the round table hold. In Fia's room particularly, I believe. But it's also here in the Volcano Manor. Amber Medallion +1. It's just an upgrade to the other medallion we have. So I think it's... hold on. 1656. 16... what's that? 115. So it's just about 10%. Yeah, just about 10%. Let's go. I want to keep using the Halo Scythe. Alright, Mr. Serpent. Will you play along? Yes, you can parry them. They can be parried. Take the right first. Ooh. And they can be backstabbed. So don't be afraid of sneaking up on them. Smithing Stone 4. There's a door right there, which we actually want to get into. We'll do that first. I think we need to go up the ladder, but... that'll look from the side. Yeah, they put this item here to tell you where to go. FromSoft, one of FromSoft little things they do. They'll put like an item in the direction you kind of want you to go, or show you where there's a path. I think you actually might be able to jump that. I think. I don't know. So go in here. You got some albinorks hanging from the ceiling. A whole bunch of them. Explode. Alright, come back to you. Yep, you just open this door. Okay. I don't know why, but it's there. Up the ladder. There's an item. Though I think that's the way we come out. It's an opening here, so we can jump down from up here if we want. But the reason we came up here is for this. There's an omen killer. Just checking out the room real quick. In fact, we'll use one of the glowstone. What's up, buddy? Bang. Ooh, you dropped something too. What'd you drop? Probably another cleaver. Yep. Open orc staff and the mask. Won't be using the mask, but here, that's what it looks like. No thanks. Besides, it puts us into heavy load right now. Gives us 4 arcane at the cost of flash recovery amount. Far cry from Godskin, the Albinork hide mask is the product of malicious mockery. So, and the staff, we can actually use the staff too, which is pretty cool. Mainly goes off arcane. It's a sorcery staff, so used for sorceries, obviously, but it scales mostly off on, mainly on arcane. Won't be using it, but oh well. Alright. Don't quite remember what's down here. Need to be careful. Oh. Get a preview of the next little section. I wasn't sure that the light looked like there might be something there. And a ladder climb. Yay. Okay. Not too long. Let's take a view of the vista. That is a fire monk. Not just any fire monk, he's a black flame fire monk. A fire monk who follows the Godskins. 10, nice. Boom. And we're back. So let's continue on. gotta be wary of these guys because they will grab you. It's not fun. Just gonna try and take him out quickly as we can. Okay, that's all of them. This corpse had the rune, and he dropped a blood clot. Okay. I mean, they can drop their little mask thing that they have on their heads, which is pretty good for any madness players. More blood clots. Oop, serpent. Oh, and that's a grab. And that was a grab that will poison you if you get caught. We actually can drop down over there. Well, there's nothing back there. At least not that I remember. Item. Explosive great bolts. Again, fire weapon for a area that's immune to fire. Okay. Effigy, which means we have a grace. Nice. Touch grace. We're actually going to go back to the round table to upgrade the Erdtree seal. And I'll probably upgrade it with all my stones that I have. Because once I upgrade to plus, I think I can get up to +9.
Well, I took you no matter it's all out your arms then.
Once we do that, it'll be our strongest catalyst. Because right now this gives us 231. And it's going to take smithing stone 7s, which I don't want to use on a seal. We got a straight sword. With wide blade. Simple to wield, was known as the sword of the people. Style is still visible. The time has not been kind to the sword, now merely a shadow of its former self. Alright. Yep. It's a +9, it's giving us incantation scaling of 236. 5 points more than the Godslayer seal. And it weighs nothing. No, but the Erdtree seal is actually what's called a backloaded catalyst. Or, yeah, I'll use catalyst. In that most of its incantation scaling will come after we put in after Faith of 60? Yeah, I think after 60 Faith it continues to scale pretty well up until the soft cap of 80. Whereas like the Godslayer seal, Finger seal, those will drop off after 60. So once you hit 60, they start to get diminishing returns. While the Erdtree seal will continue to scale after 60. Pretty well at that. Just slap on Vortex. Do that. Alright. So. Do I want to do anything else here? Yeah, well, I'm gonna sell some things actually.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Keep that, it's the only one. I think we have another one already. Keep one, so I have two. I think we're good, actually. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Deposit some stuff, and then we'll go back to the manor. I have two. Not gonna use that. Goodbye, Godslayer Seal. You did as well. I'm not gonna use that. I mean, they weigh the same, so might as well keep the better one of the amber medallions. I think we're good. Make some more lightning pots again. Alright, let's head back. I think it was the guest hall. Now we have fire slugs. Oh boy. Okay. Fire slugs, more lava. Oh. Fireproof liver? We actually want those. Never mind. We're just wasting FP here. I don't think there's anything over there, but we'll take a look. I really don't think there's anything over here. You can actually see the little lava field down there. Because that's where lied, whatever you want to pronounce it, that way a little bit. Alexander was actually right below us somewhere. The magma worm showed up down there. What else was down there? Bunch of stuff down there. It's this little area, there's nothing back here. So, don't know why it's over here, but okay. Yeah, same with, I don't think there's anything over there either, so. go back here. Alright. Yeah, I have arrows to spare, so might as well just use those. Okay, so you can jump, make that little jump. This little landing ducked mud in the arrow. Guess that's another way to get up there. Okay. Yeah, we can take that little ramp up to the little platform we need to go to. But instead, we want this. 2 more 6s. Nice. Because the next smithing stone is in the mountaintops. And that's an interesting little thing. Got serpent head, neck looking, and you got like a bird body with feet. Okay. Actually, we won't go that way just yet. I'm gonna head up first. This guy has a whip. Volcano stones. Yeah, that one was especially had the magma whip that Patches gave us, except it doesn't spew fire, so it's just like a regular whip. There's actually a boss down here. Maybe I want to take a guess what boss it is. Alright. In fact, we'll drink. Golden Pow. Munch on a proof liver. Drink a blue. Come on. There we go. Charge again. Thank you, Mr. Magmawar. Our guy's Dragonheart. Pest threads. Never leave home without it. Some item over there. Yes, I just like how pest threads does. It does very little stance damage, but it does stance damage. So. Ooh, Smithing Stone 7. That's actually really nice. Alright, so just chops this out here. Go around, and this is kind of why I said we'll come back to this spot, because it's the way back up. Or a different way back up. Could just turned around and took in the elevator again, but yeah. Alright, so that leads down to the magma worm. In fact, we'll slap one there. Now we'll take this elevator up. Right, Mr. Fire Monk. Somber 5. Nice. It's like this little area kind of collapsed. Alright, Fire Monk. I believe you're actually pretty resistant to Holy. But taking a rock to the face, not so much. It just pretty much stun locked him. Well, that just screams, I'm a boss. I'm a boss fight. So we'll come back to that real quick. In fact, we want to hit this. That's some pretty sturdy metal to survive being submerged in lava for who knows how long. Just because it's not glowing hot doesn't mean it's not hot. Okay, we're good. It just leads. This just leads back to the church, the first grace we started at. Right here. So now we just have a way to get back, quick access back to the boss. We'll ignore the monk. I'll probably come back and farm him for his items later. Alright. Alright, this is boss time. I'd rather have that. I don't plan on summoning for this boss fight. Though I am going to use our katana. Yeah, we'll use the katana. Okay. I'm not gonna need that. We'll keep that. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, because it's a... oh, no, we're going to need this. Because it is a god skin. So we're going to be using sleep pots at least once. Alright. Let's not embarrass ourselves. What you gonna do? Ah, too soon. Oh, come on. Do something I know how to. You're being annoying, aren't you? Come on, I know you want to do it. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit the wall. Alright, got that. Thank you. Being patient here. Thank you. He should phase transition here in a moment. There it goes. Now sleep. Thank you. Stitcher and presence. God's getting noble. I know I was kind of playing around with him, trying to get him to do that one. His little, what he like slams down with his the hilt of his sword. That one I find the easiest to parry. I was waiting for him to do that, so that's kind of why I stalled. Once I got it down, I got the rhythm down. Yeah, very susceptible to sleep. Very susceptible. Although I do recommend only throwing one pot when he does like immediately when he does his phase transition, just because he stands still long enough for you to actually get it off. And as you saw, it kind of cancels out his little roly-poly animation. .30 endurance. Alright. Time. Nothing odd about that. Gives me Silence of the Lambs vibe at the ending where Hannibal has that one guy, where Hannibal has the one guy strung up on his cage. Serpents and Meon. Stitcher is actually one of it's among my favorite weapons. I'll definitely upgrade it. Definitely gonna use it. What presents? Another incantation we can use. Although it's only really good if you can charge it up. Yeah. Once a sign of the god's wrath, this incantation became a trophy of the nobles' god hunts. God hunt. And serpents, amnion. Amnion from the mother's womb, which cradles the poor unwanted offspring of a repellent birthing ritual. It will never dry out, remaining damp indefinitely. Yeah, it's like a little egg sac. It's like a little man serpent in there. All right. We're actually gonna head back to Volcano Manor. Let's see if Tanith has anything to say about the little amnion thing. Lady Tanith?
If you follow this heroic, it cannot come.
Alright, you have nothing to say. What about Patches? I don't think you have anything either, but I'm just gonna check.
Hello again.
Yeah.
Straight of
Nothing from you. How about you, Bernal? You have anything to say? I doubt it.
You still
Yeah, nothing.
well?
Alright, Zariah. I know you definitely have something to say about it.
Lady Tanith, my own mother, has deceived me. Was I not born by the grace of a king?
Kind of, sort of, but not the way you think. Serpents, amnion.
What is this? I remember this scent distinctly. Funny, isn't it? I am certain of it. I was born inside this. It's a part of my birth, Mother. You have my gratitude. Thanks to you, I am no longer afraid. I want to know how I was born and met Lady Tanith. One day, I hope to call her mother once again. This time from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, Zariah.
I want to know one day.
Okay. It's kind of sad that you think about it. I mean, yeah, Tanith was good in taking her in, raising her as her own, but at the same time, basically lied to her about where she came from. Like, seriously, lady? You couldn't just, trust in her a little bit?
If you follow this, it cannot come.
Alright. Yeah, it's just... I don't know. It's like she's gone. Alright. This one's barred. Yeah, it's locked shut. Tanith, I rested. Do you have anything to say?
If you follow this, it cannot.
No. Oh. Zariah's absence.
No. I haven't seen Zarias anywhere. And she has no scouting duties now. Has she gone off in search of answers? Why won't she just listen?
Because she believes you've been deceiving her, and I'm pretty sure you have. Though I know you mean well, just...
May I ask your aid? Not as the manor's proprietress, but as Zarias' mother. If she discovers the answer to her question, and it causes distress, have her drink this potion, to purge that which would cause her pain.
Tonic of Forgetfulness.
Yes, I know. My wish is a grave disrespect to her. No different than the Erd Tree's imposition. But I've no choice. It must be done. My wish is a grave, but I've no choice.
It's always a choice, madam. Patches, you have anything to say?
Hello again.
Yeah, probably nothing new. Nope. Okay.
Straight of
Alright. Well, Tonic of Forgetfulness. Tonic that banishes distress and bitter memories. A gift bestowed by Rykard, sworn to blasphemy, to Lady Tanith, who unfortunately had no use for it. My lord, there could be no greater distress than to forget you. In small brass vial. So basically, Tanith wants us to give this to Zarias so she forgets the answers she found. Man. I know it's kind of messed up, but who are we to judge? Alright. Keep that. Quick sorting here. We'll keep that. Actually, probably go upgrade it. Alright, I think we're good actually. Alright, what's the time? Ooh. Actually it's a good spot to end the episode. Right by the fireplace. Yep. We finally began to explore Volcano Manor proper, the actual legacy dungeon of it. Encountered productive virgins to be expected. Lots of dogs, an Omen Killer or two. Yeah, two of them actually. A couple of man serpents. Lots of slugs and a magma worm, as well as a Godskin Noble. Yeah. Yep. And we're about halfway through the dungeon, I think. Yeah, the Noble's kind of like a midway checkpoint. There's still a bit more to explore, but again, I don't plan on fighting Rykard right once we get to the end of it. I am going to do the missions first, then do Rykard. So we won't be able to get the Blasphemous Blade till after Mountaintops. Well, till after we beat Hoslow, anyway. Oh, man. Although... as much as I hate it, we're just gonna have to put off with them. Yeah, because there's the Talismanic Tanth gives us, once we do the last Volcano Manor mission, the Taker's Cameo, which just gives us health on heal, health on kill. Rykard's Great Rune's actually a pretty good one. It's a similar effect but stronger, more health on kill. And the Blasphemous Blade also restores health on kill, just by having it in your hand. So those are really good effects, especially if you want to explore legacy dungeons. You can always stay topped off without having to consume your flasks. Nope, we're gonna have to put them off for now. Yep. And next episode, we'll continue with the rest of Volcano Manor. I mean, once we get through it, I'll probably head off to the capital outskirts at that point, and then make our way to the capital. Getting close to the capital. Because after the capital, it's kind of a straight shot, actually, through the mountaintops, although there is the detour into the consecrated snowfields, but that's going to be fun. Anyway, yep, next time, be back at the manor, but until then, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all. Yes, that's not the right one. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.